Well, what do you know? I didn't even break my neck. But the situation still isn't exactly rosy. That's not going to be so much of a strain on my inventory. I knew it!
That was a bit of a mean trick.
How on earth can it be that all the mummies in Cairo are alive and kicking?
I don't know that either. I was pushing up the daisies for aeons, but only recently the strangest things have been happening with the space-time continuum. And that has more than definitely got something to do with the imminent battle of the gods for supremacy over Egypt. The obstacles evaporate, and the gateway to the underworld is declared open. But luckily, it isn't all that bad. Actually, I've learned that the Ankh has gotten a new guardian, and he'll surely never leave Egypt in the lurch.
Well, guardian is quite an exaggeration.
And that's also good for us mummies. Finally, rest in peace again once the Ankh is in safety.
Don't worry, this guardian will save Egypt.
When you see him, please extend greetings to this hero on behalf of all us mummies, and tell him that he should never let the Ankh out of his sight.
Right. I'll tell him that.
Very nice.
I have to get out of here. Can you help me?
I can't let you out, but I can let you in.
In? In where?
In there, to wherever the other abominable entities go.
That doesn't sound tempting. Where is it?
That's in, my grave!
Rien ne va plus. Don't go cutting yourself on it. A message. A message. A message. That won't work. It says, time for a meeting. It says, caution, danger is imminent. It says, new goods have arrived. A giant stone table. The box is opened. It makes a gurgling sound. A giant stone table. Ah, that explains the many lanterns in front of the bar. Oh, that's Fatima's parrot. I'm sure it won't talk to me anymore. A rope is tied to the cage. A giant stone table. The box is opened. A packing crate for statues. I took it with me. Everywhere you look in Cairo, only sacks and vases. Ah, that explains the many lanterns in front of the bar. It's somewhat cumbersome. A giant stone table. The black forest woodpecker has pecked it into 2 halves. This would be the right place for it. It's good that he'll have a soft landing. I don't believe that we'll become friends anytime soon. The poor thing is totally exhausted. It has to get its strength back first. It's so floppy and weak, and I'm not completely innocent of that. The bolt doesn't open without a device. That won't work. So, the cage is opened. Don't try anything stupid, parrot. A new message for the messenger.
You're ugly! Ah! Finally gone!
A small round table.
Okay, man. I hope you got good stuff here. What enough for me to run out here in the black of the night? Am I crazy? I'm sure I know you from somewhere.
Yes, you once chucked me into the Nile. I've been afraid of water ever since.
Boy, I have so many customers. It's no wonder that 1 or 2 fall overboard sometimes. You think I can remember the faces of all my customers? If I could do that, I'd be in the circus.
Besides, I gave you a wicked pirate flag.
Sure, man. You're the hit. Simon, since when did you get involved in the smuggler's business?
What kind of business?
Oops, none. You just heard wrong. Cobbler's business. I meant, of course, yeah? It's time you sort out the cobbler's business again. Your sandals really ain't trendy no more, man.
Aha, so you're a smuggler.
Okay. You'd have figured it out in the end anyway. So, this here is a smuggler's hideout, cunningly concealed behind a dead toilet roll holder.
It's quite an alive toilet roll holder.
And with this parrot, we send each other messages when new booty comes. A sweet thing. Takes a liking to everybody.
Somehow, I don't think that he'll ever learn to truly love me. But doesn't that parrot belong to Fatima? She's not a smuggler as well, is she?
Yeah, so what do you think she used to finance the reopening of the bar? Cleopatra shower con rings on Sphinx hedge trimmers?
Maybe with that treasure of gold that I gave her last time in exchange for a lousy, useless map.
Anyway, whatever, man. It was your pleasure to see me again. And remember, Stay honest.
What a crazy night!
Hello, my friend.
I got some bad news about the Ankh. What should I do?
A good friend is sure to help you with all the simple things. For difficult things, you really need to find an expert. And if things get really dramatic, probably the only thing that'll help is a visit to the Pharaoh.
In the past, I haven't had the best of experiences when visiting the Pharaoh.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
He helped me fight against Osiris. Bazaar.
No more cocktails today.
Why does one sock always...
We should also try out the hot wax method on your scalp hair sometime.
Ooh, let's get out of here.
Come on in.
You're not going to be running anywhere anytime soon.
And I were their slave driver?
Hello, Assil.
I've heard a rumor that you earn your dough in a way that isn't completely legal.
What do you mean?
Smuggling.
I've got no idea how you found that out, but it's true. It's actually quite a lucrative business. Cairo is the perfect shipping hub.
But that's dangerous.
Of course, but it's worth danger. Also, the sales are tax and duty-free. But that's because I ignore the tax and duty stuff.
Aren't you afraid?
Listen, the business really isn't doing too good, and my poor uncle's ailing. I don't want to live on welfare in the future.
On welfare? Don't you mean from welfare?
I meant the Pharaoh's cruise ship, the welfare, with 200 rowing slaves snug as a bug in the hull.
Oh. Can I join you?
We only make use of people who enjoy the same criminal status as us. You're too much of an honest soul.
See you later, smuggler chick.
Don't call me that! However, it does sound kind of adventurous.
What? Well, I'm not even tired yet.
I'm not gonna have to repeat myself, am I?
I'm sorry, but it's really terribly urgent this time.
There's just one single weakness which we Cairo night watchmen are prone to.
Dirty magazines?
Forget it. I'm not gonna tell the likes of you. I'm not gonna have to repeat myself, am I?
I'm sorry, but it's really terribly urgent this time.
There's just one single weakness which we Cairo night watchmen are prone to.
Strong black coffee?
Forget it. I'm not going to tell the likes of you. I'm not going to have to repeat myself, am I?
I'm sorry, but it's really terribly urgent this time.
There's just one single weakness which we Cairo night watchmen are prone to.
Daft uniforms?
Forget it. I'm not going to tell the likes of you. I'm not going to have to repeat myself, am I?
I'm sorry, but it's really terribly urgent this time.
There's just one single weakness which we Cairo night watchmen are prone to.
Daft uniforms?
Forget it. I'm not going to tell the likes of you.
But you're broke.
Just one more drink on the house?
But our camel is still quite wiped out.
So, gentlemen, the municipal office means business. Your camel had to be taken into custody for the well-being of Cairo's citizens. Unfortunately, I have to collect a fine.
Ah, that sucks.
Didn't I tell you to park that beast somewhere else?
But they never give tickets here usually.
Well, what can you do? Here's the dough, but we want to get an early start in the morning. Is that clear?
This is all your fault, Razelbar.
Yeah, that's right. Your fault.
Oh, shut up!
No.
Half a one?
He went to school with me.
I'm sure I'll be able to pay again soon.
Who's drying his laundry here?
I'm not going to have to repeat myself, am I?
I'm sorry, but it's really terribly urgent this time.
There's just one single weakness which we Cairo night watchmen are prone to.
Strong black coffee?
Forget it. I'm not going to tell the likes of you. Hang on a moment. You're not trying to bribe me, are you?
How could you think such a thing? This is just a little donation for the coffee break, kitty.
Donation? Thanks, buddy.
I'll have to redecorate somewhat. It's lacking that dramatic, morbid touch that a prince of the underworld and envoy of Osiris requires. And then I'll start searching for the heart of my master.
Daddy, what's happened to you?
Oh, nothing, my little dove. Shouldn't you be in bed already?
I just wanted to go to the fridge again. Cameltep is really thirsty now. Are you really okay?
Never felt better. Buzz off, stupid.
A hurried visitor, my pharaoh!
Visitors? In the middle of the night? I may have to change a few rules around here.
Assil, my dream lover on Earth!
Pharaoh, it's a good thing that we're... What's happened to you?
It's been a long day. Get to the point.
Something terrible's happened. The Ankh was stolen from me and all of Egypt is in danger.
Oh, you don't say. I've already received word of it. And that's why I'm still awake. Now I have to burn the midnight oil because people like you are incapable of doing their jobs right.
But
Out of my sight! You have lost the Ankh. You have failed. You have put us all in danger. So that you don't cause even more harm, I hereby ban you from Cairo.
But...
Guard, throw this sinner out of my city!
Okay, I'll go already. But I'll be back to put everything right again.
God forbid.
But Daddy, where will my sweetheart go now?
There is only one place left for Assil to go. The hot, hostile, homicidal desert.